welcome back to the Girl Time podcast with
Mimi
and Sha. And today we decided to do something different so you guys can get to know us a little bit more.
Yep.
And know a little bit of our secrets. So we decided to play Truth or Drink.
Yep.
I always want to be dramatic like that.
Dun dun dun. Yep, so this game, I got it off of Amazon if anybody wants to get it. It's a drinking game, of course. It has different types of cards that ask different kinds of questions. Some like really risky, some of them are, you know, real kiddie. And we kind of just mixed up the different decks. And yeah. So if we decide not to answer the question with the truth, we're just gonna take a shot and we're drinking Patron today. Yep. And we have a chaser of lemonade and we got the hookah. So we got the whole vibe going right now.
And I'm hoping we survive this game.
Yes.
Yeah.
The goal is to not be as drunk because I don't like shots. So.
Yeah. And I don't like tequila. So we'll see how this goes.
All right. Who's gonna go first?
You can go first.
Okay. I'm gonna go in the middle. Of course, I picked extra dirty. Okay.
Ooh.
So there's two questions. Are we gonna answer both of the questions?
I think you should just pick one.
One? Okay. Have you ever had a threesome? Would you? I've never had a threesome. And I don't think I would have a threesome because I don't like to share. So that was easy.
Well, that answers that. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Have you ever had a pregnancy scare? Yes. I mean, I have a kid too. So
Yeah, right.
it's pretty obvious.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do this thing. Have you ever dated a friend's ex? Ever wanted to? I don't know. I don't think so, and no, I wouldn't want to. What you got?
I didn't pick from that same day. That's fine.
What did you get?
What's the worst thing you've done in a relationship? And this is going to be the first shot of the show.
Yay! Shot. I can't do it.
That was big.
What's the most serious crime you've ever committed? I haven't really. Oh, well, I did commit a crime. Okay, so
I did commit a crime.
I kind of maybe busted somebody's windshield out their car.
Oh, maybe.
And she exaggerated on the damage, so it was considered a felony. However, I had a really great lawyer, and all charges were dropped. Oh, I'm gonna ask this one too. I'm gonna do this one too. What is or would be the worst thing about having me as a travel companion? I like to take naps, so if you want to party all day,
Right, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. What about you?
So for the worst crime I've committed.
Have you committed a crime?
No. If I have something small, probably drinking and driving. Not anymore.
I've done that so many
That's
times.
kind of normal. Besides that, yeah, I haven't really committed any.
No crimes. Oh, okay. Well, it's just me then. Oh, it's your turn.
Yeah, let's go for extra dirty.
Extra dirty.
Who do you think has had more sexual partners, you or me? And I guess I'm gonna answer that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say probably me, only because you've basically been with your boyfriend for the
Forever.
last 50 years. So obviously it'd be me.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go for extra dirty. Let's see. Oh no. What would it take for you to sleep with someone you're not physically attracted to?
Oh, that's a good one.
I don't want to say.
Do you have an answer though?
I do have an answer.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say.
No, I want to know. You have to tell me off camera.
Excuse me. What about you? Would you answer?
Question.
Mm-hmm.
what can get me to have sex with someone
that you're not physically attracted to?
Oh, personality.
Oh, that was an easy one. I wasn't going to say that, though.
Oh, my God. All right. What's up?
You trying to pick one today?
Have you ever harassed someone online, and do you think they deserved it? No. I don't think weirdos do stuff like that.
Really?
Harass? I mean, maybe if we're beefing, but just to like pick on someone, no,
Yeah.
Have you?
I wouldn't necessarily call it harassment. But yeah, like I've had like internet beef where like a girl was stalking me and then I returned the energy and she ain't like it. Yeah. So I would say maybe. Okay. I like picking this one.
She would like the extra dirty section. Just to let y'all know. That's the.
Oh. Okay. Have you ever cried after or during sex? I have done both. And I don't have to explain it, so I'm not going to.
Does it not actually explain?
It does not.
Dang.
And then there is a B. I'm gonna do B too. Do you have an age ceiling for a one night stand? I think if you're single and you're like casually dating, I would definitely. My thing with that one night stand is like, you know how typically they say you meet somebody out at a bar or something and then you go home with them? I wouldn't consider that very safe. Like, I got to know you briefly, like we know each other names, you know, date of birth, sexual preferences, and then maybe we hooked up or something. So I would say if you're single and you hook up and it's not good, then you don't have to double back on that. But I don't think it's really an age. Maybe like 40.
Saying like an age that you shouldn't have one night stands anymore?
When you stop having one night stands.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you think? Have you ever cried after or during sex?
No. No. That's why I wish you had to explain because, you know, I've heard that so, you don't have to, but I've heard that so many times. And I'm just like,
what? You don't get it?
What are you crying for? Yeah. But besides that... So I don't feel like, I've never personally had one, but I don't feel like we should limit the people out here, you know?
Yeah.
Single, being careful, living your life.
Right.
So I feel like you can be 50, 60 if you're single and, 60? You know?
It's kind of risky behavior for a 60.
Why a 60-year-old can't have a one night?
I guess.
I mean, I think about my mom. My mom she just turned 50 and she's pretty like kicking, so probably
not kicking.
So I feel like 10 years to that, they're probably, you know, still in the game. And, yeah, I don't think it should be age.
Yeah.
That's some old lady to feel like she can't have her fun.
Little hookup.
You know, because people get lonely and she might be on a cruise or something. And somebody and have her little Stella got her group back moment. So, you know.
I can agree.
Anyway. Oh, it's my turn.
It is. You always going for this deck.
I know. I don't even know why I started having this one. What is something you've always done and only realized as an adult that it is weird? I'm gonna say drinking hot sauce out the bottle.
You drink hot sauce out the bottle?
Only red hot drinks. Yeah. I've been doing that since I was
really
young. My aunt used to like hide the hot sauce from me. Like I love red hot sauce. Yeah. I used to put it on my hands
and suck it off.
Yeah. Drink it from the bottle, put it on ice. Yeah. But I didn't put it on ice.
What does that taste like?
I guess it kind of gave me like that little
like a chill
feeling from the hotness. But yeah, that's something I've been doing since I was way young. I didn't realize until I got a little older when I was like sneaking to do it because it's kind of embarrassing like when you're older and like people around or you're dating and you're trying to sneak in the kitchen and eat some hot sauce. So people think you're strange. That's when I realized it might be a little weird.
What was the question?
What is something that you did when you were younger that you didn't realize until you got older was kind of weird, basically?
I don't think I have anything like that. I suck my thumb. So I wouldn't necessarily say that's weird,
Yeah.
but
Did you do it when you got older too?
Uh-huh.
So you didn't really realize something was not wrong with it, but until you got older, you're like, oh, I'm not gonna suck my thumb.
Yeah, like when I got like 8 and stuff, my mom was like, you're not supposed to still be sucking your thumb. But sometimes now it's like a comfort to me.
Yeah.
So I do it, like, I don't do it in front of people because people will look at me crazy as fuck because I'm grown as hell. But I know how to do it on the slide.
Wait, so you just low-key sucking your thumb?
Yeah.
Wow, who knew?
Right. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna go with this deck. Have you ever pretended to be someone else on the internet? I have.
No, you haven't.
I can't even remember who the fuck I was supposed to be. But I know I did make like a fake profile or something.
What was the purpose behind your fake profile?
I think I was trying to like catch somebody in some shit. So I was pretending to be like a different person.
To see if they would
respond, right. And yeah. Pretty much. What about you?
I don't think so, but I've had somebody
catfish you?
Yeah, catfish me and pretend to be me before. This is a long time ago.
They pretended to be you?
That on Facebook. And actually, when I saw on Facebook, she's like still like on there. So
As
they sent
you?
her to me because it's
As you, or is it her now?
No.
She still had your picture.
Well, I don't know if she's like active on it, but somebody sent it to me because I guess like during that time, it's a long time ago. So my friends started following her. They were like spamming her comments like.
You are
This
not.
Yeah, so I guess like she popped up like when it was the birthday that she put in, and somebody sent it to me like, "Hey, this person's page." But I doubt they're like still using it. You know, like once you're friends with somebody, they'll just
never know.
Right? Maybe
She might still be out there
catfishing.
Yeah.
Okay, so question A.
Okay, you're gonna answer both. Okay, it's gotta be a good one.
Or what's the weirdest porn that you ever clicked on? B. What's the maximum number of people you'd be interested in having sex with at once? I think I'm gonna drink too.
Okay.
Only because the bottom one I know, but I don't really know for sure. So I'm gonna.
Oh my God! Look at that shot.
I want to pour some.
No, you gotta.
I want to pour some of this back.
You gotta take it. You poured it.
The whole plan was that we are gonna do half a shot.
You gotta take it. Take it.
I'm a
take
heavy pourer.
it. Take it. Take it.
Disgusting.
I'm not even gonna answer that question because. Okay, I'm
gonna look at it.
I'm gonna do A.
Oh, really? Okay.
Sorry, Mom.
Oh no, you know what? I would prefer for her not to answer the questions. Take a shot.
I'm pouring this one.
I'm like,
You're
why am I
not about to
talking
get
her
me.
out of not answer? I don't want her to answer.
No, I don't really want to answer
it.
either. I'm kind of uncomfortable now, just thinking about it.
Right, that's why I'm like, I'm gonna keep that to myself.
I know.
B, I could answer, but it's just I'm not really sure. I don't think
You guys don't need to know what I'm watching on Pornhub or anything like that.
None of your business.
That's for another episode.
Right.
Okay.
All right. Try again.
Saying a prayer. Oh my God. It's horrible.
It's
Okay. Who the fuck put this in the deck?
What does it say?
Okay, I'm gonna skip the first one. So I'll read it just so you guys can hear what it is. Okay, so A says, give us a passionate example of your dirty talk. I'm not. We're definitely not gonna go there.
Why does he have options?
Yes,
This is
right.
forcing you to do these things.
I think we're technically supposed to answer both on the card, but I'm not gonna go with that. So B, would you ever knowingly enter into an open relationship? What rules are required to keep the peace?
You put that in there. I never heard that card.
I think I did. It's probably just me.
Go ahead.
No, I would never enter into an open relationship because I don't like to share, and I'm very much controlling. I need all of the attention, and you can't be with her when I want you,
Right.
and
So it's just not gonna work out.
it wouldn't work for me. What about you? Could you be in an open relationship?
No, never.
No.
I'm the same.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No. What the hell?
No. I don't believe in sharing.
No.
I wouldn't say possessive in that type of way, but
right.
Yeah, it's not territorial.
Territorial. Me too. Same.
So that's a no for me.
It's a hell no.
It's a no for me.
But not knocking anybody who does it.
That,
I would want to know what kind of rules they would have.
I know.
You always look at these cards crazy.
Because these questions, y'all have to go out and buy
this game
because these questions are a little crazy. When was the last time you had unprotected sex? Did it ever cross your mind? And I'm not really sure what this is asking, but just because I think my dad might
watch this, you're gonna take a shot.
I'm gonna take a shot. Shot. He doesn't need to know. He doesn't need to know my business.
Oh yeah. That little ass shot.
This is we gonna be fucked up.
I already feel it. You trying to get me jammed up. My limit is 3 shots.
You can't have a limit.
I can't. Okay.
Answer your questions then. Oh wait.
I would have to answer that.
You did not answer.
I'm in a committed relationship, so I don't remember the last time when we used a condom. So
right.
2010 was probably the last time.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was easy for me. Okay, tell us about a time you got more wasted than advisable.
That's a good one.
Recently on Tuesday, I went to a bar. I won't say their name because I don't want them to sue me. But but when I was sitting there, I had like a really big margarita, and then I had 3 different margaritas, and I ate an appetizer. I thought I was good. Typically, I like to sit and chill at the bar to make sure like my buzzes went down.
Yeah.
But I wanted to get a pedicure, so I went to the nail salon and sat down, and instantly I felt like I made a bad choice. This was wrong. And like, I think I was halfway through the pedicure, and I couldn't even, I felt like I had to burp.
Yeah.
But it just came up.
Oh my God.
While they were doing it. And I was just sitting there like this, like, they probably was like, why the fuck this bitch didn't go to the bathroom?
My chest hurt.
It was so bad because this smell was so, it smelled like queso and
chicken.
Yeah.
No, that is hilarious.
And I was so embarrassed,
funny.
And you know, they were just like, come back. You can come back tomorrow. And I did. I went back tomorrow. Well, the next day.
And got your
and
nails done.
yeah.
And I'm sure they remembered you.
They did.
probably
As soon
would
as I
never
walked
forget you.
in, I was like, they were like, hey, can we help you? I was like, I was here yesterday. I got, it was, oh yeah, we were.
Oh yeah, that was you.
That was you. She's back. What about you?
Too funny.
Tell us about a time you got more wasted than was advisable.
I mean, I want to say which time, but
I picked the best
I'm
one.
going to pick the best one. So, there was a time when I was living in Syracuse. Somebody's, like, spikes our drinks or something. At least that's what the cops said.
Yeah.
The cops was making excuses for me.
That is hilarious.
So, yeah, especially then because I used to drink a lot, and we didn't even have many drinks. We went to Fridays. And Fridays in Syracuse, and I was in the mall. So we like that was like actually the hangout at one point. You know, so we went there, so there all the time. Got drunk, but I do remember. I'm not trying to put this on somebody else. I do kind of remember we went to the bathroom and we did leave our drinks only because we used to go there so much and we were cool. All the bartenders, everything.
You're not supposed to leave your drink.
You're never supposed to leave your drink. And this may be the case, or maybe we just was fucked up. I don't know. But we left. And it was me and my friend Taylor, and like I'm driving, and I just remember, I guess, like kind of, you know, like when it just starts to hit you. Yeah. And then I woke up.
Wait, you were driving and then you woke up.
Exactly. Yeah, I was driving. Then I woke up at the side of the actually I woke up to the cop like checking me, ambulance and everything, and we were at a stop sign. So I guess me and my friend fell asleep, and someone hit
at the stop sign.
Yeah, yeah. So someone hit my car.
Did they keep going?
No, I guess they got out and looked.
And they saw y'all sleep.
Yeah, because it's dark and we're at a stop sign in the middle of the night we're not supposed to be at. And I guess like they're rolling up. They hit us. They call 911 because they said, like, I hit this car and I'm looking in the car and there's two girls passed out.
They knocked the fuck
and
out.
they won't wake up. So the cops came and they're literally like checking me. They asked me what year it was, and I remember them asking
the year.
They said, "Who's the president?" I'm like, Obama, duh. Yeah, not Obama, duh. And pretty much that was the situation, and they made me call someone to basically come drive the car home, but I didn't get in trouble at all. No ticket, no nothing. No, let me go.
That's because you were cute.
Yeah. And they're like, do you think somebody did something to you? Because literally the cop was right there talking to me. I'm just like, outside the door.
You were throwing up?
Yeah, the whole time he's talking to me. He's like, do you think somebody put something in your drink? I would say that's the craziest to the extreme. After that, I had to think about my actions.
Yeah.
You know? Maybe I need to bring a little bit in. No. I go from drinking to waking up with the cop checking me and all that. So, yeah.
I'm hogging the hookah. Do you want some hookah?
But yeah, I would say that is my craziest drunk story.
That was pretty crazy. I don't know whose is worse. I think yours is worse than mine.
I think yours is funny though because you're like in the nail salon.
Girl.
But I think mine's I probably could have gotten in trouble.
You could have got in trouble.
Yeah. Alright. Have you ever...
You're like this. What's it talking to? Okay, what is it?
Yeah, don't judge us. It's tequila, man. It's tequila. Okay, have you ever ghosted someone you were close with?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I almost said all the time. I've gotten a lot better, but yeah.
All the time. I'm going to say all the time.
I'm talking, it might be like we make plans on Monday or Friday.
Got you.
Then
I've done that
Friday,
before.
I'm like,
nobody says anything. Right. No.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for you to let me know.
Then I'm
don't say
missing
shit.
because after a certain point on that Friday, I'm like,
I don't want to
then
go
they
no
hit you
way.
up at like 6 p.m. You ain't talked to them about this plan since Monday. And you just like, you look at your phone like, I'm asleep.
I'm asleep. I feel like you've done that to me before.
I've never did that to you.
I was asleep, Mimi. Oh my god, I just woke up.
Oh, no, because sometimes I really do be sleeping.
No, when I think about ghosting, I mean like Ghost, Casper, this a motherfucking
Oh, you mean
here.
you're talking about this one?
Yeah, like
oh, okay. I was talking about
it's a done deal.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my
Okay,
turn.
it's your turn.
Which one did you pull from?
I put it from the closest to you. Let's go ahead and pick your favorite in the middle. The extra dirty.
Oh, B. I hope my mom does not watch this because I want to answer these questions. She be watching all our episodes. Shout out to Jen.
Shout out to Jen.
Okay, it says, have you ever been sexual on camera? Would you want to?
Ooh. You gonna answer? You gonna take a shot?
I'll just take a fucking shot.
Hey.
Because I think my mama gonna watch this.
Right.
But, you know.
Right. You know. If I'm drinking,
If
you
I'm
know the
drinking,
answer. I just don't want to tell the story.
Okay. What about you? Are you taking a
You know
shot?
what? Just pass it to
go
me
ahead,
because
go.
I'm not going to answer that question for
We can
anyone
take our shots
to
together.
possibly watch. So, yeah, we can take it together. Cheers.
Cheers.
Taking videos.
Oh my God. What? Was it me that said tequila?
Hey, watch you. You pick this out.
Oh.
Hey.
I think that was my third one, so I'm done now. No more shots.
That means I answer any question.
I'm answering every question.
You can do more than me. I think you do more than 3.
We'll see.
I'll be here for a while. Question is, do you think I care more or less about my reputation than most people? I'm gonna just answer that.
It's for
The
me.
opposite. Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm gonna, because I'm gonna
Okay.
ask a question for you, but I'm just gonna answer it first about you.
Okay.
I don't really feel like you care about your reputation. So I would say that you care about your reputation less than most people.
Yeah.
I feel like you're pretty confident, like who you are.
Mhm.
You don't really care about what's on the outside going on. You kind of just do your own thing. So
Yeah.
I would say you care less than most people.
And now that I'm
What do you
tipsy,
say about me? What do you think about me?
I don't really think you give a fuck either because you keep to yourself. You only fuck with the people that you care about, and those people already know who you are.
Yeah.
So you don't feel like you have a point to prove, or
Right.
like you have to carry yourself a certain type of way, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I would say a little less than others,
Right,
like
a little less
society.
than others. Okay.
Girl, this shit. I'm not about to hold. Did I do this one last time?
And I think you did extra dirty last time.
Oh, okay. This one says, what's the most common thing people praise or compliment you for?
Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
I don't know.
Really?
I hear all kind of shit. Like,
You just have too many compliments.
yeah, I get too many compliments. I can't help
narrow
it.
it down into
People say that I dress cute. That's like a common
that's
one. I hear from guys that I'm like pretty all the fucking time. And yeah, what about you?
Yeah. I would say the pretty thing I've always heard.
Yeah.
Girls who, but is it weird? I know this is off subject. I take it more as a compliment when a girl tells me I'm pretty than a guy. Like I'll be driving
it's
the
different.
Zaxby's drive-through, and the girl just like, oh my god, you're so pretty. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
It makes my whole day because I feel like I do. Well, yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like girls are less likely to give compliments
Right,
to
unless
strangers.
they kinda mean it.
Really mean it. Right, yeah.
So I would say definitely the pretty thing, and then just the nice, or no, you want to. I would say my most thing I get too is about being like a good energy, and I like that.
Oh, that's a nice
Yeah.
compliment. Okay, I can see that.
Look at me, not caring about people calling me pretty, but like people said that.
Right. I feel
good
like
energy
when you've
and
heard
so
that you're
happy.
pretty your whole life,
Yeah, it doesn't.
it
really
doesn't
phase
do
you.
shit
Yeah.
for you.
And I'm just saying, I'm just.
Right.
I feel myself.
I don't even
but
be
you
saying
do get
thank you
used to
sometimes
it.
because
Like I hear that all the time.
I think I just like okay.
Okay.
Like
Tell
one
me
guy,
something.
right? One guy was like, "Have you always been this beautiful?" I was like, "Yep, I have."
Just my whole life. Okay.
Is it yours? Yeah, it's your
It's
turn.
my turn. Go.
I'm fucking this hookah up. I'm so hot. It's so like
Wait, so this is what's
Is
the
it
best
similar?
compliment you ever been given? And we literally just answered
It was
that.
similar.
Yeah.
You said what your best compliment was that you like when girls.
No, what's your
Being have a good vibe.
No, this question is asking, what's the best compliment you ever been given?
But this one is what's the most common thing that people say.
Well, kind of ties together. Oh, so you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. So I just definitely just answered that.
Yeah.
The best compliment I've ever been given is more about
Your energy.
either when a girl tells me I'm pretty. No homo stuff. Just because I just take it with more,
homo.
more
Shut up.
substance.
Nah, no homo.
And besides that, or just kidding.
My favorite compliment is when people tell me I'm funny.
Yeah.
I love that shit because
I was gonna say it's not because I'm the pretty thing though for me.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
It's the when people tell me I have good energy or people tell me I'm a light or like good vibes. That's what you know most. But go ahead.
yeah.
But
No, but I can see that though, because that is a nice compliment. Like you see yourself a certain type of way, so when people can see that too, you're like, oh, you get me, right?
But you said you like when people.
Oh yeah, when people say I'm funny, because my brother was always like the funny one, and everybody would always like fucking laugh at his jokes and shit, and I'd be like, what about me? I'm funny too. So yeah, I like when people say I'm funny.
Okay. I know, I just.
What is it?
Yeah, I really be taking that longer than me.
You be trying to think which one you want to answer.
Okay, describe the perfect foreplay. What activities and for how long?
I'm not taking a shot.
Me and Mimi both.
You taking a shot?
You gonna explain it?
I'm gonna explain it. Give me the card. You take your shot and pour it up. I'll go.
I should have. See, and I was trying to get you because I could have did A, but I said if I do B, I know she's not gonna answer either.
I'm gonna answer.
You could have did A.
Okay. Describe the perfect foreplay. So, Now that I'm older, it's not really like I've been with my man so long that it's not really a foreplay requirement. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But to like get him more like, I would definitely say it's a little bit of oral.
Where'd my face go?
It's definitely a little bit of oral. I'm not gonna say who's giving what, but oral definitely. I like a little neck biting. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, then I'm ready to get straight to it because I don't need all that.
So you're not as into. You don't need foreplay as much as because there's some girls who can't operate it without it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Right.
Like, it's not.
Yeah, I won't say I'm always TTG trained to go, but I am pretty much like ready to get some shit popping. Yeah. So yeah, I would say some oral and a little bit of like, you know, like neck biting and shit.
Well, she bamboozled me because I thought if there was that question that she wouldn't answer. And
you gotta take the shot.
Because I would have answered.
Shot. You get used to it after a while, right? Yeah. It still tastes.
I just hate tequila so much. It tastes like salt to me.
You don't have me up in here like I'm at the nail salon. Like this. I'm gonna burp. Okay, it's my turn. I didn't see what it said. I'm gonna go with this one. What movie title describes your last relationship, or what are your vices? Have they gotten better or worse over time? My last relationship was so fucking long ago that I can't even fucking remember. So it had to be Nightmare on Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay, that's what the fuck it was.
I'm dead.
Okay, now I'm gonna answer the one about vices. No, I'm not gonna answer the one on vices. What about you?
So you're gonna drink?
I said the movie title.
Well, that's not really fair because I was able to answer. Well, no, I can't answer.
You can't answer?
No.
What about the movie title?
From my
their last relationship.
Hey, what's the question?
Okay, so what are your vices? Have they gotten better or worse over time?
Did I just take a shot for the last question?
No.
Okay. So,
do you have any vices?
So many vices.
I feel like vices are bad things.
Vices are bad things.
I don't feel like I have any. That's why I couldn't answer that because I do smoke. Well, I smoked way more when I was.
You do now. Yeah, for sure.
But I wouldn't consider it a bad thing because it's something that I engage in and it doesn't make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. You know what I'm saying?
See, I like that because I have guilt.
You have guilt when you smoke?
And drink sometimes.
Really?
And I don't know if it's like not like a mom guilt or like I don't.
I'm asking this one because I feel like you're going to take a shot.
Oh, God.
Have you ever had sex with someone who was already in a committed relationship?
You gonna take a shot?
I'm definitely going to take a shot.
Me too. God damn it. I don't feel like telling y'all this story time, but it was a complicated situation.
Yeah, it's always complicated. You poured.
I didn't mean to do that. This bottle heavy. It's just like,
it's got a mind of its own.
Relax.
Okay. Cheers.
I had sexy times in public. Yes.
What's sexy time? What's the definition?
I was thinking
like
all the way.
All the
Third
way.
base.
You have?
Yeah.
I have to.
You have? Yeah. So it doesn't tell me to.
We don't have to explain
share the information, should we?
So no.
Yeah.
You don't have
Maybe
to.
if you guys get us some more likes and
we need some
subscribe
likes.
More.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
and
we'll
comment. We need you guys to comment and tell us what you guys think.
Right. Maybe we'll share some of these answers in a later
episode.
Yeah. Do any of your friends not like me?
You gotta answer it.
No, it's you. And in both ways. Both ways.
Okay, I'll go first. No, I don't have any friends that don't like you. I feel like the friends that know you don't have a problem with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just like, oh, Shayna. I don't think they know you enough to not like you.
To not like you, right. Yeah, true.
Now, you have to answer, because I know a few of your friends.
I feel like dramatic.
Or are you going to take a shot?
I'm going to take a shot. And this is not for any of my friends to think I'm saying that they don't like me.
They don't like me. It's okay, bitch.
This might be years old and stuff. And I just feel like we're just going to take a shot.
I don't care.
I don't think I would answer and take a shot at the same time.
Which one you going to do? Is this?
But I don't think I have any friends that... I don't think I have any friends that just don't like you, though, either. But... I'm just gonna take a shot.
Take a shot.
For TV purposes.
For TV purposes. Alright, this is a question too. Oh, we only got 3 left.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it.
Bubblegum in a dish. How many pieces do you wish? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, and it's extra dirty. It says that I technically don't have to answer this because it's on you, but I will.
But then it goes both ways. So.
Where is the strangest place you've had sex? So I guess this kind of works with that other question that we had about the public thing.
And you took a shot.
Yeah.
So
well, did I take a shot? No, we said yeah. I think we said yeah.
Oh no, we did say yeah.
So I'm gonna answer it. 'Cause I'm not taking any more shots. The movies.
Okay. I'm gonna say Central Park.
Central Park.
Yeah.
Okay. It's your turn.
Years and years and years.
Look at her being dramatic.
If you discover you'll die today, what will be your biggest regret?
What the fuck?
Right. Or B, your Google history has been made public. Which search is hardest to explain? I want to take a shot.
We can both take a shot.
I don't really want to explain my Google history.
I don't want to talk about my Google history either, because I got some searches that I can't really want to.
Right. I don't want to have to explain
Yeah,
my
I think I'm crazy. Last one? Is this the last question?
Yeah, we're on our last question. And
are we gonna take the shot first, or should we save the shot just in case?
yeah, we're gonna save the shot
Okay.
just in case for the last question.
This is it, guys. All right. How many kids is too many kids? And how many will you have? I have 3, and that's a lot.
No.
I would say people be like, "Damn, you got 3 kids," as if
It's a lot.
it's too many.
I never thought 3 was
Really?
a lot.
I would have 4.
I think 3 is perfect. Yeah.
I think 4 is a good number because it's an even number. You could have like 2 boys, 2 girls. Yeah.
2 people always. No one ever gets left out.
Yeah.
When we talk
Right.
about
You
that,
got a friend.
When you have 3, there's always a left out person.
What about you? How many kids is too many?
I don't want to offend anybody by saying anybody's kids is
Too many.
Because kids are a blessing. If you want to have 7 kids, that's on you.
Right, and you can afford it.
If you can afford it. And handle
because
it.
you're taking care of them.
I have 1 kid, and
what's your max?
my max, I would say 3 or 4 too, because my
Okay.
mom had 4 kids. So
Okay, so 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is too many.
maybe, yeah,
Okay.
maybe. But it might like that. I mean, honestly, I feel like it's probably better coming from someone who has 1 kid to have multiple kids. And crazy as it sounds, multiple kids versus having 1 kid. Because having 1 kid might be harder than having multiple kids. Like,
because they can entertain each other. Yeah,
they entertain each other, they play with each other. If you have one that's a little older, they help out.
right.
It's
Gigi's
like-
my helper.
Right, when you just have that 1 kid, they're just so like romantic. So I feel like it's sometimes easier to have
More
a bunch
than
of
one.
kids, honestly, even though it has that like negative whatever around it. Yeah.
I think if I was single and I was dating, if a guy had 3 kids, like how I have 3 kids,
You might want to do him.
hell no.
You know what's-
I'm like, you got too many damn kids,
So-
and I got 3.
I have a daughter at 21. I'm 30 now. I've never dated anyone with kids, which is
Really?
so crazy to me. And I didn't even realize that until
Yeah.
I was having a conversation, and I was like, wait, I never.
Yeah, I can see that.
So it made me
I haven't.
Yeah, I've never talked to anyone with children before. So
So guys
that
out
makes
here
it
don't have
easier,
kids.
harder, or whatever.
Yeah, maybe they.
If a guy had, but honestly, it's hard. It's bad to say, but if a guy had maybe like 4 kids,
You be out. you can consider him.
And I'm coming in with my one. Even though I want to be accepted with my one kid, you got 4 kids.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know. That's why when people are like, oh, you got 3 kids, I don't really take it offensive because it's like, it might be overwhelming to somebody on the outside looking in. But for me, it works. They're my kids. You know, I know how they are.
Right.
But
I think that's the perfect number. You know, when you're growing up and you're like, how many kids you want? Most people say,
like 3?
oh, my 3. Because I feel like 3 is like people normally like a 2 to 3 type of ratio. So, yeah. And even if you have more, that's fine.
I want one more.
If I have more kids, I'm done.
Right.
But yeah.
There's the pass out.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Girl Time with
Mimi
and Sha. And this has been a Truth or Drink edition. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like more videos like this, please let us know.
Right.
You know, obviously we're a podcast, so we love to do like one-off videos, you know, if you guys like it. So just leave comments and subscribe to our channel.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for all the support.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.